Hey everyone, Vintage Vinny here, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing 10 of my 20 items that I will be selling at my industrial sale with Katie of Vintage and Vinyl tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. So Katie and I like to do an industrial themed sale every now and then because we know that there are folks out there who collect the tins and the advertising and things like that. So when we can find a good deal of stuff, we can do a sale together, which I'm very excited for. So for this preview, I'm going to be sharing 10 of my 20 items. That way you get a chance to see what will be available, and then you'll be surprised by the other half of what I will bring. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out what I have, shall we? So the first item that we are looking at is this large milk glass jar. It says Hazel Atlas, or does it say Hazel Atlas, or does it say Westmoreland? Nope, there's an H and an A for Hazel Atlas on the bottom, right there. This most likely held like cold cream or something like that, but it's one of the bigger ones. I have not seen one this size before, let alone with the lid. So I hope somebody will really like that. So this is really cool. This is a Ken Dawn Imitation Vanilla Flavor bottle. I really like the sun detail right here, like the rays coming off of the rising or the setting sun. So I thought that was really, really cool. And while the label's a little bit messed up, that just shows that it has aged. So that would make a great display in a Hoosier or even just as decor in your kitchen. So I've had this before. This is Colco Stainless Putty. I think my tin was actually a little bit bigger. Usually I like to empty the contents of the cans because it makes it lighter to ship and you won't pay as much to get it to you. Unfortunately, this one is sealed pretty tight, so I'm not able to pry it open and scoop out the contents. So this one is going to be a little bit more heavy, but that's okay. The graphics on it are fantastic. I don't think there's a year, but that image right there of the seal and everything is awesome. I know that we all love our Scotch tape tins, so anytime I can find them really reasonably priced, I like to pick them up. So this one is yellow and has the plaid background. The yellow is great for spring and summer, so I thought somebody would love to have that for the upcoming warmer weather. So this is a liquid silver polish can. This has blue, silver, and white. At first I thought it was a little bit newer because of the caution on the bottom, but I think they even put that on even way back when. I love the contents or the graphics on it with that housewife there, and this did have some of the stuff in it. I did rinse it out with water, again, just to make it easier to pack and ship. So I know that that's not going to cost somebody an arm and a leg, but I love that. That's very 50s. Next item up for grabs are these copper salt and pepper shakers with the cast aluminum lids. You've got the dots in the shape of an S and a P for salt and pepper. So those are really, really cool. So how cool is this? It's a new old stock pack of Isodet's throat lozenges. And they're still in there. The seal is still on it after all these years. I'm loving the contrast of the yellow, that minty green aqua color, and the brown. Great colors for spring. You can mix this in with all of your Easter stuff. And it was made by the Isodyne Pharmacy Corporation in Dover, Delaware. So that is just awesome. So this is awesome, running with the theme of throat lozenges tins. This is Candet's throat lozenges. And again, I love the color contrast of the orange and the blue. This one was made by Pfizer Laboratories in New York. Had no idea Pfizer has been around that long. So that is awesome. And the last item I'd like to share with you all in my industrial sale preview is this really awesome Aerowax oil polish tin. I love the patriotic colors, the red, white, and blue, and the fact that there's still some of the oil left in there. I may consider dumping the oil out because it is a safety hazard to the postal workers, and it would cost you a lot more in the long run, much like the Colco tin. Thankfully, this lid unscrews on this perfectly, and I can just dump the contents out. Honestly, if you really wanted to recreate the red in here, you could always put some water in there and then just put red food dye in there. So that is a really, really cool piece. So folks, that concludes my live sale preview. I hope you all will join us tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central for the sale. And even if you don't come and buy anything, we would still love for you to join us. We love to have a good time and chat and goof off and share some really cool old things. So I will see you all tonight. Bye, guys.